Hi, today we're going to talk about greatest common factor, or GCF. So when looking at a greatest common factor, we have to first find factors. So numbers which are multiplied together are called factors. A composite figure has more than two factors. Factors are shared by two or more are called common factors. There are two methods of finding the greatest common factor. Method one is to list out the factors of each number and then circle the factors they have in common to see which one is the greatest. So for the factors of 14, we have 1, 2, 7, and 14. For the factors of 28, we have 1, 2, 4, 7, 14, and 28. So now we need to circle the factors they have in common, but let's focus just on the greatest number they have in common. 14 is the biggest number they have in common, so 14 is the greatest common factor of 14 and 28. Now, there's a second method that we can use to do this. Method 2 is to use prime factorization or factor trees. So we would set it up to create a factor tree for each number. So we place 14 at the top, and when we multiply 7 and 2 together, we get 14. So the factors of 14 are 7 and 2. We do the same thing for 28, and we can do 7 times 4. Well, since 7 is a prime number, it will carry down. But 4 can be factored again into 2 and 2. So now we will circle the common factors and identify the factor that it's shared. So both 14 and 28 both share 1, 2, and 1, 7. So we take 7 and multiply it times 2, and we get 14. So the greatest common factor again is 14. Now, take a moment to try the next two problems. Number 1. The greatest common factor of 18 and 30, when you list out the numbers, should be 6. The greatest common factor of 60 and 45, when we list out the factors, we should find is 15. I look forward to talking with you more about this and answering any of your questions tomorrow in class.